try to keep it short and sweet, but had a ULI meeting probably about 6 weeks ago. The one that Jack had recommended to everyone, and I highly recommend. And we had a speaker come in that talked about goals. And I know it sounds a little bit early to start doing annual goals, but that's kind of the point behind it, is that it takes some time. And so a couple of the things I wanted to share with the group on what I was able to get from that. So one is kind of starting your goals early and really thinking about them. I've probably spent the last 4 weeks trying to think of what my goals are. And with that, it's kind of making your goals more achievable and less exhaustive. So I've been guilty of this at the beginning of the year where I say, I want to go be at the gym 4 or 5 times a week, and I'm really not going at year's end. And so I think it's kind of tough to go from not going to 5 times a week. So it's finding those goals where you can get into habits. So can you just say, can I start with once a week and take it up from there? And over a month span, can I get there 4 times in a month and then take it to 2 times a week and go from there? So it's kind of building up those habits. And then the other thing I thought was really important was just these goals needing to be measurable. So I think a lot of times I'll throw goals down and they'll be a little more general, and it's really tough to track. So whether it be personal or professional or health and wellness based, his point was just be very just know that you can measure your goals, whether it's doing something X amount of times a week or X amount of times a month or whatever it might be. And so those were kind of the 2 things I wanted to share as we go into Thanksgiving, where I might have a little more time to relax and business slows down, to start to think about those goals as we get towards the end of this year and into next year.